Spartans, I miss you all. Thanks for your home efforts, and today we have a grammar lesson, chapter 12. It's capitalization and spelling. Capitalization and spelling. Capitalization is very important to write correctly. How? Read that sentence. My brother and I like to eat turkey. My brother and I like to eat turkey. Have a look for the word turkey. Take care about. It starts with a small letter. The second one. We visited Turkey in 2015. Turkey here starts with a capital letter. What is the difference? In number one, my brother and I like to eat turkey. Here, a kind of meat. So it isn't proper noun. I wrote it in a small letter. But here Turkey is a specific country. So I have to start Turkey with With a capital letter. We visited Turkey. Turkey here is a country, and here is a kind of meat. So here is what is common noun, and here is what is a proper noun. So here small and here capital. But mister, we forgot the proper nouns and the common nouns. We're gonna revise them today, inshallah. So capitalization is very important to write correctly. How? Have a look for the word Turkey here and the word Turkey here. In the first one means a kind of meat. In the second one is a country. Okay, next. What are the main rules to capitalize the words? What are the main rules to capitalize the words? Rule number one. First word and the pronoun I. Let's talk about the first word. If you want to write any kind of sentence, declarative, interrogative, exclamatory, or imperative, you have to start your sentence with a capital letter. Look at my here and we here. So let's agree. First word in the sentence, any sentence, must be capitalized like this. The word my is the first word, so I start with a capital letter. The word we is the first word, I start with With a capital letter. Next, dear guys, the pronoun I. I as a pronoun, not a letter. Like my brother and I. Have a look here. Yeah. I here is a pronoun, not a letter. So I have to write the pronoun I anywhere in the sentence in a capitalized form. But look at this here in I in the word like. No, it's a letter here, but here is a pronoun. So the first word in the sentence must be capitalized, and also the pronoun I anywhere in the sentence. Okay, initially or in the middle or finally. Anywhere you find the pronoun I, you have to capitalize it. Okay. Again, the first word and the pronoun I. The first rule to capitalize the words, the first word like the word my and the word we, and also the pronoun I. The pronoun I. Okay, there guys? So, the first one and the pronoun I. The first rule, first word in the sentence and the pronoun I. The second one. Proper nouns and the proper adjectives. Yeah, we studied proper nouns and the proper adjectives in grade 5 and also in grade 6 in the first term. But today, inshallah, we're gonna revise them again. The third rule, titles and the other capitalization rules. Titles and the other capitalization rules. The first rule, we finished it. It means the first word and the pronoun I. Let's talk about proper nouns and the proper adjectives. Proper nouns and the proper adjectives. What do I mean by proper noun and the proper adjectives? In English, there guys, we have two kinds of nouns. We have two kinds of nouns, common and the proper, but we don't know the difference. Let's revise this according to the rules. Number one, common noun. The common noun names any person, not specific. Any person, place, thing, or idea. Any person, place, thing, or idea. So, mister, not specific. Not specific. It's any. Any person, place, thing, or idea. How, dear guys? Look at this. If I say boy, city, school, love, here, which school? We don't know. Which city? We don't know. So these nouns are not specific, so they are common. They are what? They are common. So what do I mean by common? Noun names any person, any place, anything, or any idea. Not specific. Like the word boy, we don't know that boy. City, we don't know which city. School, we don't know which school. And an idea like this. Next, dear guys. A proper noun. Here I said what? Any person. But in the proper noun, specific person, place, thing, or idea. Again, a proper noun names a specific person, place, thing, or what, or idea. Have a look for this. Yeah, Harry Potter, specific. London, specific. Education Castle, specific. Monday, specific. April, so all these names are what are proper nouns. How? Harry Potter is what is a specific noun for what? For a character. London, a specific city. Education Castle, a specific school. Monday, a specific day. And April, a specific month. So dear guys, the word what? The word proper noun means what? A specific what? Specific person, place, thing, or idea, like Harry Potter, London, Education Castle, Monday, April. So have a look here, boy. Not specific, but Harry Potter here is specific. City, we don't know which city, but here I said London, so it's specific. Have a look here. The proper noun starts with a capital letter. Look at this. H in Harry, P in Potter, London, the letter L, Education Castle, A for education, and the C for castle, the letter M in Monday, the letter A in April. So dear guys, let's agree that the proper noun must be capitalized. Must be what? Must be capitalized. How? Because proper noun names a specific person or a specific place, thing, or idea. Okay? So in English, dear guys, again, we have two kinds of what? Of nouns, common and proper. What is the difference? Common, not specific, or any person, place, thing, or idea, like these examples. And the proper, like what? Like these examples, they are specific. So they must be capitalized. They must be what? Capitalized. So the first rule is the first word and also the pronoun I anywhere. The second rule, the proper noun. Mr. What? I don't know. What do I mean by proper noun? Revise this. Proper noun names a specific what? A specific person, place, thing, or idea. Like Harry Potter, London, Education Castle, Monday, April. Any noun, you said it in a specific way, so it will be what? It will be proper. It will be what? It will be proper. Okay, dear guys? Okay. Next, dear guys, the proper nouns must be capitalized, as we said. Let's practice this and try to test your mind before the exercise. Again, common noun must what? Must write in what? In a small letter, but proper noun must be capitalized. Again, common noun, small letters, and the proper noun must be capitalized. And the first rule, the first word in the sentence must be capitalized, and also the pronoun I anywhere in the sentence must be what? Must be capitalized. Let's practice this. We have what? We have a table for what? For the common and the proper. I'll give you the common and answer me with what? With a proper noun. Think in a specific kind of this one. Common and the proper. Look at this. If I say the word teacher, any teacher, so you have to mention a specific one. Next, city. Which city? Any city, but you have in the proper, you have to tell me a specific city. Okay? Next, language. Which language? We don't know. So it's what? It's common. Give me an example for a proper noun. Next, we have what? We have holiday, and also we have month, religion, and the word car. Think about a specific word for what? A specific noun for the word teacher. Any teacher. Yeah, mention a name. Yeah, that's great. Great. Very good. I can say what? I can say Mr. Joe. Mr. what? Mr. Joe. Yeah, abbreviation here is what? Is capitalized, and the J sound here, or J letter, what? J letter is what must be capitalized. Mr. John, Mr. John. But if I see teacher, no, it's a common, so it starts with what? With a small letter. But Mr. John, yeah, specific, proper noun must be capitalized. City, give me an example for the city. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Riyadh, yeah. London, very good. New York, excellent. Turkey, excellent. Look at this. Yeah, New York, yeah. So look at this. Here, city is what is in a small form, and here's the word New York. It's what? It's a proper noun because it's a specific city. Language, English, great. Arabic, very good. French, etc. So if you mention a specific language, it must be capitalized. Okay, it must be what? Capitalized. The word language, I can see what? I can see English. Okay, French, Arabic, like this. Not all subjects, it's just the languages. It's just what? It's just the languages. Okay, next there, guys, holiday. Give me a proper noun for the word holiday. Yes, that's great. Very good. Yes, National Day in Saudi Arabia. National Day must start with what? With capital letters. National and the word day. Why? Because it's a specific holiday for what? For the word holiday. Month. Give me an example. Great. April. Yeah. Yeah. Your birthday is in what? Great. Yeah. May. Very good. October. Excellent. The word religion. Yes. Islam. Yeah. Any religion must start with what? With a capital letter. Car. Give me a brand of your father's car. Jeep, yeah. Expedition, Yaris, Honda, yeah, very good. And also the word what? Let's select the word Jeep. So here, the word teacher is not specific, so it's a common. I mentioned a proper one, Mr. Joe. The word city is not specific. Any city, I don't mention a specific one, so it's what? It's in a small form, but here New York is a proper one. Language, which language? I mentioned the English, French, Arabic. Okay. Holiday, which one? Any holiday, okay, must be capitalized because it's what? It's a proper noun. Month, all the months of the year must be capitalized. Religion, Islam, yes. Christianity, etc. Car, yes. Jeep, accent, accord, expedition, Yaris, like this, and ask your dad about what? About his car's brand. His car's what? His car's brand. Very good. So there, guys, we know that we have two kinds of what? Of nouns, proper noun and the common what? And the common noun. Common noun, any or names any person, thing, place, idea, and the proper noun, a specific one. A specific what? A specific one. Okay, there, guys. So the proper noun must be capitalized, like this list. Okay, this list must be capitalized. Why, dear guys? Because they are what? They are proper nouns. They are proper nouns. Next, the proper adjectives must be capitalized. We mentioned the proper noun. Okay, if I get an adjective from that proper noun, it will be proper adjective. So what do I mean by proper adjective, dear guys? Yeah, a proper adjective comes from a proper noun. A proper adjective comes from a proper noun. Again, a proper adjective comes from a proper noun. How? English, yeah, I mean here the English people. Egyptian, from the word Egypt. Egypt is what? Is a proper noun, so Egyptian is what? Is a proper adjective. Yes. Asian, from the word Asia. Japanese, from the word Japan. Shakespearean, yes, the audience of Shakespeare. Canadian, from Canada. African, from Africa. So all these adjectives are what? Are proper, so they must be capitalized. Look at English here, yeah. Egyptian, Asian, like this. So let's agree, the proper noun and the proper adjectives must what? Must be capitalized. Must be capitalized. Again there, guys, proper noun, what do I mean by proper noun? Names a specific boy, thing, place, okay, must be what? Must be capitalized. What do I mean by proper adjective? Proper adjective comes from a proper noun, like this. Comes from what? A proper noun. English, it means here the English people. Yes, Egyptian, from the word Egypt. Asian, from the word Asia. Japanese, from the word Japan. So Mr. all these are what are proper adjectives, so we have to capitalize the first letter of what of the proper adjectives. Okay, dear guys, so the first word in the sentence must be capitalized. The pronoun I must be capitalized, pronoun, not the letter, and also proper adjective and the proper noun. Proper adjective and what? And the proper noun. Okay, dear guys, let's practice. Number 1. Nelson Mandela is an important South African leader. Punctuate this sentence. Yeah, mister, the first one, Nelson. It's the first word and also it's a proper noun. So the letter N must be capitalized. The word Mandela, the same. They are what? Proper nouns. So we have what? Nelson and what? And Mandela must be capitalized. Look at there here. Yes, South and what? And the African. Let's count with me. The letter N in Nelson. The letter M in Mandela. The S because it's a specific one. African, proper adjective. And the word leader. Count with me. Yes. N, Nelson, Mandela is an important South African what? African leader. South African what? South African leader. Next. Yes, answer alone. He received the Nobel Peace Prize. He received Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, mister, I noticed something. Very good, yeah. The first letter must be capitalized, the letter H. And also, Nobel Peace Prize must be capitalized. Okay, have a look. So, count with me. H, N, P, and what? M. Look at this. Yeah, that's great. The letter H, the letter N, the letter B, and also the letter B. Okay, dear guys. Next, answer alone. They studied Buddhism and Hinduism last May. Take care, Buddhism and Hinduism are what? Are religions. Religions in what? In India. Yeah, answer alone. Great. Very good. Very good. Oh, don't be lazy. Hurry up. That's great. Yeah. The letter T here in the word what? In the word they must be capitalized. Buddhism and Hinduism, yeah, are what? Are religions. So must be capitalized the letter B and what? And the letter H. Have a look for this. Mister, we have May. Excellent. May is what? Is a specific month, so must be capitalized. Count with me. The T for they, the B for Buddhism, yes, the H for Hinduism, and what? And also the M for what? For May, because it's what? It's a month. It's what? It's a month. Days of the week and the months of the year must be what? Must be capitalized. Okay, dear guys. So you have to answer according to this. Answer what? Answer your book, page number 243, and also page number 244. But before this, watch the video again and start to revise what did we study in that unit. We studied what? The rules of capitalization. Let's count them together. Number 1, first what? First word. First what? First word and the pronoun I. First word and what? The pronoun I. Okay. Number 2, proper nouns and the proper adjectives. What about this rule? Yeah, next video inshallah. So we have what? We have the first word and the pronoun I. First word and the pronoun I. Next, proper nouns. Mister, I forget what do I mean by proper nouns. I told you that we have two kinds of what? Two kinds of nouns, like what? Like common. Common means what? Names any person, place, or thing or idea. But proper is specific one. Specific what? A specific one. Like Harry Potter, London, Education Castle, Monday, and what? And April. So the proper nouns must be capitalized. Next, the proper adjectives. What do I mean by proper adjectives? It means the adjectives which come from what? From a proper noun. Like what? Look at this there, guys. Yes, English, Egyptian, Asian, and what? Japanese, Shakespearean, Canadian, and what? And the African. And what? And the African. So we have what? We have the first one. First word in the sentence must be capitalized. The pronoun I must be capitalized anywhere. The proper adjective and also the proper noun. Okay, dear guys. If you want to ask about anything, okay, go to the private, okay, and ask me. Thanks for listening, and wait me in another video. Thank you, and